Hello and welcome to the 2025 LEGO Halloween Village. This year I wound up building it downstairs in our basement. We're doing some construction upstairs and it just wouldn't have been safe to set it up there. But it wound up working out just fine. I have more room down here, so I was able to put all the sets together, so I'll just go through what I added new for this year. So starting over here, we have the Scooby-Doo haunted Lighthouse. We've got the zombie pirates coming in. This is an homage to Garfield's Halloween Adventure, and I'll link that video down below because it is on YouTube now, and it's, if you haven't seen it, it's a great watch, and if you have, it's a great trip down memory lane. Over here we've got a couple of girls, one of which is being pushed into the water by the haunted lighthouse keeper. And I do need to get a zombie shark from the Pirates of the Caribbean set. I think that would fit better here, but for right now I've got a regular shark. And this is supposed to look like a kind of a rocky coastline or cliffside. Got the Toots is joining in. Got a kind of a railing there, boardwalk, a little bit of a dune area. These trees are from the A-frame cabin set. Hi, Toodles. Moving over here, got all the townsfolk having a good time. I repurposed the Honeyduke set, sorry, the cat's in the way, to just a regular candy shop. We've got the owner dressed as a bunny, little chubby cat back in there. And then the little coffee stand. I think I stole this from a Christmas set and just recolored it in Halloween colors. And I did wind up building this little tiny coffee machine, which I think is adorable. And for some reason I'm really thrilled with this little build I did of some potted mums. And have the 3 broomsticks repurposed as just a regular brewery with a little beer maiden coming out with some new or some fresh beers. Have the table here full of food, pretzels, more beer. Got some couples dressed alike, ice cream and tree trunks. Over here is just a little photo booth. You can take your picture with the werewolf. We have pumpkin carving. Excuse me while I avoid the cat. We have, I gotta move you, buddy. You're blocking all my light. Okay. We have a bonfire with some s'mores, some spooky stories that are gonna be read. Some more patrons, trick-or-treaters coming in. Then we have the haunted hayride. Just try to build it up a little bit with some corn stalks and wheat, scarecrow, and some hay bales. Behind that we have the Hidden Sides cemetery set. And we've got little ghost dog and ghost cat in a chase scene, some skeletons and whatnot. And the Shrieking shack is now occupied by 2 witches, one of which is, no pun intended, luring in this poor trick-or-treater. And then also throughout the build I created these little pumpkin patches just to fill in some of the empty spaces, and it's just a leaf, pumpkins, and some vines. And moving right along, we have the Hocus Pocus set. We have the witches out front. And lots of trick-or-treaters. The Whomping Willow with another little cemetery out front. We have a werewolf attacking a deer back there, and then just a zombie chef with a box of extra bones. coming to, I'll probably say this about every set, but this is one of my favorite sets, is the 2012 Haunted Mansion, which is now occupied by 2 vampires, and these teenagers are regretting their decision to explore the abandoned house. These trees I stole from my Harry Potter Forbidden Forest mock. Took most of the foliage off and added some black seaweed and bat wings and things like that just to make them spookier. Next we have the Scooby-Doo mansion. And we have this year's monster CMF. He's torn off Fred's hand and the rest of the gang's taking off. And I just added a little bit over here with the plant monster so it kind of looks like he's spilling out of the greenhouse. And lastly, we have the newer Haunted Mansion. This is from LEGO's Fairground line, so it's more of a haunted ride versus an actual haunted house. And I've used it as a ride in other years. I've used it as a haunted house, and this year I'm kind of using it as a church. And if I keep doing that, I'll try to put some crosses on it, make it look a little bit more legit. And this year I've put another cemetery out front. All right, so that's the 2025 Halloween Village. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comment section below. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a very happy Halloween.